Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you 8 latest defense updates. Number 1, developing new air-launched glide munition. A leaked image of a wind tunnel model of an upcoming air-launched glide munition ALGM under development by the DRDO has revealed key details about its design and capabilities. The model showcased above shows a deployable wing on the midsection and 4 actuated rear fins in the X configuration. Notably, the munition does not appear to have its own propulsion system, suggesting that it relies on the initial boost provided by the launch aircraft to achieve its desired trajectory and range. Next, offer to manufacture 276 MD-98 transport aircraft in India. The Russian aerospace firm United Aircraft has expressed interest in partnering with India to locally manufacturing its 276 MD-98 transport aircraft. This proposal aims to replace the Indian Air Force aging fleet of 276 MDs which were acquired in the early 1980s. The new one is a modernized version of the old one, featuring significant upgrades and improvements powered by new, more powerful PS-98-76 engines. The aircraft offers enhanced takeoff, landing, and cruise performance, increased payload and flight range, improved efficiency, and reduced noise and emissions. Next, why Indian Navy opted for Rafale M? Not many will remember, but in 2010, the Indian Navy was considering the Lockheed Martin F-35 for its future aircraft carrier fighter requirements, a move that generated significant interest. At the time, Lockheed Martin's Vice President of Business Development for India, Orville Prince, confirmed the company's intent to respond to the Indian Navy's request for information with the two F-35 variants, the STOVL, that is the full form is short takeoff and vertical landing, F-35B, and the carrier-based F-35C. Next, showing effectiveness of the Philippines BrahMos missile batteries. The YouTube channel Grim Reapers, known for its detailed digital combat simulator simulations, recently carried out a fascinating scenario exploring how the Philippines' new Indo-Russian BrahMos anti-ship missile batteries might fare against China's Navy in a hypothetical conflict. The simulation, titled Philippines BrahMos Missile Batteries versus US and Chinese Carrier Group War Games 241. The scenario begins by testing the BrahMos missile batteries against a Chinese naval fleet. Next, the cleaning up of space debris with robotic arm. The Thane-based SpaceX startup InSpaceCity has showcased its innovative robotic arm at the National Space Day celebration at DRDO. This robotic arm is designed to address the growing problem of space debris, which includes defunct satellites and other debris orbiting Earth. Next, IAF to celebrate 92nd Raising Day in Chennai. Chennai, Tamil Nadu will host the Indian Air Force 92nd Raising Day celebration on October 8, 2024. This marks the third time the event is held outside Delhi, following previous celebrations in Chandigarh and Prayagraj. Next, Moon's seismic activity linked to past meteorite impact, says ISRO. Seismic activity in the moon's soil could be due to impact from meteorites in the past or local heat-related effects, according to ISRO's preliminary analysis of data received from Chandrayaan-3's quake-detecting instrument. However, detailed studies are needed to get more insights from the data, they said. This research paper published in the journal Icarus is a summary of observation made on 190 hours of data recorded by the instrument for lunar seismic activity. Next, India Gulf Cooperation Council Foreign Ministers meeting. External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar arrived here in Saudi Arabia capital on Sunday on a 2-day visit to attend the first India Gulf Cooperation Council Foreign Ministers meeting. Jaishankar is here on the first leg of his 3-nation tour that will also take him to Germany and Switzerland. Arrived in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia to take part in the first India Gulf Cooperation Council Foreign Ministers meeting. Thank you.